Yes, those who are not given the attendance, please I'm sharing the QR code again. So make sure that you give the attendance. Yes, जिन लोगों ने अटेंडेंस नहीं दिया है QR कोड कर दीजिए, स्कैन कर लीजिए अटेंडेंस के लिए. Yes, completed scanning of QR code, all of you.
Yes, sir.
Coming back to question. So anyone can answer? The answer is the 4 will be not, the process 4 will not be allocated. Fine. Then the process 1 will be allocated to partition 500 KB, which is your block number 2. Okay. Then 417 will be allocated to 600, which is your block number 5. And 112 will be allocated to the 288. That means the partition is 500. Okay. So आंसर क्या आ रहा है इसका? Tell me just. That is process 112 is allocated to which block? Process 112.
Sir, block number 2.
Block number 2 only na? Yes. So it is clear. It is using the variable partitioning. What actually happened? जब हम लोग block number 2 में देखो block number 2 में पहले क्या? This is my block number 1. This is my block number 2. This is suppose 500 KB था ना? तो सबसे पहले हम लोगों ने क्या असाइन किया? 212 असाइन किया, है कि नहीं? Now 212 are assigned. Now how much is left? So we are left with some 288. Now this is only my block number, talking about block number 2. Okay, block number 2. This is occupied, but this is free. So as it is a variable size partitioning, now this can be reused. This particular free available memory can be reused. So next time when we have 112, so it is assigned to where? It is assigned to this partition. This is 112. So which is belonging to which block? It is belonging to the block number 2. Fine. So it is clear the algorithm is for the program that we have written, that is following the what? Your you can say it is following the variable size partitioning. So generally we will follow the variable size partitioning. Okay. What is the reason? Can anyone say what is the reason behind that? Why we are always follow the variable size partitioning?
Sir, overcome the internal fragmentation.
Yeah, to overcome the internal fragmentation. So we will always, because as the memory is limited, because लोग के पास memory limited है कि नहीं? आज के दिन में देखोगे आप लोग के पास 4 GB रैम भी कम पड़ जाता है. Yes or no? मोबाइल में अगर देखते हो, what is supported 4 GB. Now आप लोग बोलते suppose I want to play some game, high level game. अब इस 4 GB भी कम पड़ जाता है. ठीक है ना? रैम कम हो गया. So now assume that how much memory is very important here. So we have to allocate such a way that minimum wastage. ठीक है? अगर हम फिक्स साइज पार्टीशनिंग करते हैं तो क्या होता है? यहाँ पर वेस्टेज ऑफ मेमोरी बहुत ज़्यादा होता है, मेमोरी वेस्ट होता है, जो कि हम लोग अफोर्ड नहीं कर सकते. ठीक है? तो इसलिए हम लोग हमेशा वेरिएबल साइज पार्टीशनिंग करेंगे. फाइन. आई थिंक ऑल ऑफ यू सॉल्व दिस. सबका सॉल्व आपने सॉल्व किया? आया सभी का? So if you said, then I will go for the
Yes, sir.
next algorithm. Okay, so I will explain you the next algorithm. Is completed to all are completed. So let me see. What about Priti Kumari Singh? Priti Kumari Singh, are you there? प्रीति कुमार सिंह, क्या आप है? आवाज आ रही है?
Yes, sir.
आपने रन किया प्रोग्राम?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
ओके, एंड व्हाट अबाउट बबीता कुमारी?
Yes, sir.
रन किया प्रोग्राम आपने?
Yes, sir.
ओके, okay, fine. Then I hope all are doing okay. So that let me quickly move to the second algorithm. Okay, second algorithm, which is our uh, best uh, best fit. I think best fit or worst fit. Yeah, second it is our worst fit. Okay, now we are talking about worst fit. Now yeah, so copy this program first. So coming to the worst fit, okay, worst fit algorithm. So what the worst fit algorithm say? It is very simple again. This will be the memory block. Okay, so I will have my memory blocks here. Now, what the worst fit algorithm say? Now I will take a process. Suppose the process P0 or P1, any process is requested. So I will start from the very first process. So I will start from the very first process. So I will scan this entire block. I will scan this entire block, and which block will be allocated? The block which will be large enough. Okay. जिस इन सभी ब्लॉक में से सबसे बड़ा ब्लॉक जो होगा उस ब्लॉक को हम इसको असाइन करेंगे. So this is a simple logic. Okay. So but every time we will stand from the very first node. Okay. So now this is the program. Okay, this is the program for that one. Now same thing we are using now. One is your flag variable. Now Pmax for the we can say your block size. Okay. Now there is Mmax, which is basically Mmax is used. Okay, which is used for the process. Then your ij for the for loops के लिए use कर रहे हैं. Now same thing we will ask again. The step number 2. Now I will ask for the input number of blocks. Okay, and the size of the blocks. Okay, I think here enter the number of blocks and the blocks is used. That number of files instead of process we are using here files. Okay, instead of process they are basically in this code we have used file. Okay, file and process. Remember the files and process both are same here. Then we are given the block size. Okay, the block size is assigned. Similarly, we have to assign the file size. Now this particular code यहाँ से यहाँ तक क्या कर रहा है? अपना block size assign कर रहा है. Similarly, from here to here, it will going to assign your file size or process size. Okay, remember file and process are same here. Okay, if I'm saying here, I'm saying the file or file is equivalent to process. Now this is the logical part here. Okay, again I'm using two for loop as you can see. First of all, it will be run for the number of process, then for number of blocks, then there is the condition. Now what I'm checking here, if block size of j is not equal to 1, then basically now here we have to make an interchange. Now what we have to do, so I have to check whether the block size is available or not. If it is available, and if I suppose this block is available and it is large enough, so what I have to do, so I have to assign this block process to this one, and I have to calculate the rest of the memory that is available. So that is the reason we have to subtract it. So now I'm taking a temporary variable. Now there is a temporary variable is taken. Now where I'm going to store this value, which is your bj minus fi. That means this is your bj is your block size, bj is your block size, and fi is your process size. So bj minus fi is nothing but what is the wastage memory. The wastage memory is stored here if this is assigned to this block. Okay, if it is not assigned, then we will move forward to still it is allocated to particular block. Fine, if it is assigned, now finally I will to change the flag variable. Okay, if it is flag variable is 0, now we assign to flag variable 1. That means the process is allocated. Then I will break and come out of this program. Finally, this is for again for displaying how we can display the output. So if I run this program, if I run this program and find the solution, let me see what we will get. Whether we are getting the solution. We compile this one. Wait for a minute. Yes, there is no error. Let me compile. Okay. So just while we're getting first, this should be first is no, or just the first it could be first bit. Okay, enter the number of blocks. So just tell me that problem that we have solved in the class. Very first problem. How many blocks are there?
6
6 blocks.
एक साइज का है बट सेम ही आएगा.
The size, enter the number of files. That means process. How many processes are there? 4
4.
processes. Fine. So enter the size of the block 1. What is the size of the first block?
200.
200. Size of the second block?
400.
400. Third block?
600.
600. Then fourth block?
500.
500.
300. And 250.
And then enter the size of the process. Process 1 का कितना है? So the size of the first process?
357.
7. Then next?
210.
And next?
468.
Next.
And 491.
So if I try to solve this one, see what is the answer first. Let me calculate करते हैं हम लोग. Now पहला ब्लॉक जो है 200, दूसरा ब्लॉक है 400, Next block is 600. Next block is 500. Next 200. Okay, what was the is I'm audible?
Yes, sir.
And okay, now tell me process P1 किस ब्लॉक में असाइन हुआ है? Process P1 में असाइन to which block?
Second block.
7. Second block. Now process P2 210. Which block? Which block we are assigned this block?
Third block.
We are assigned to the third block. P2. Good. Now process P3 assigned to which block? Process P3
Fourth block, sir.
block. And finally process P4. Now which block? Process P4 which block?
Sir,
Actually
P4 assigned नहीं हुआ है.
it is not assigned to anything. Okay, P4 is not assigned. That means flag value will be 0. Okay, so this will be assigned to the first block, second block, this is assigned to the third block, this is assigned to the fourth block, and P4 is not assigned to anything. So let us see whether the answer, what the answer is coming. So to see the answer, yeah, here is the answer. Okay, here one extra column we have added here. Okay, I'll show you. So this is the process number, we can say process number 1, 2, and 3, and 4. This is the process size. Okay, like as file number and file name that can be written as process number and process size. Okay, then this is a block. Now you can see the process 1, which is assigned to which block? Second block. Yes or no? Process 1 assigned to second block. Yes, it is assigned to second block. Now process 2 is assigned to the third block, and process 3 is assigned to the fourth block, and process 4 is equal to 0 number block. That means it is not assigned to any of this size. Okay, any of this block. Okay, now here the block size is given. Okay, along with that, fragmentation is also given. Fragmentation is what amount of memory is wasted. What amount of memory is wasted. Okay, if you assume the block 1 में कहाँ पे हम स्टोर किया था हम लोग 400 में, so what is the memory remain here? 43 MB. Now what is the memory remain here? Now this 43 will be remain here. Okay, this 43 is remain here. Now what is the memory remain here? Now 390 is remain here. Now how much memory is remain? This is 390. Then how much memory is remain here? 32 memory. Byte of memory is remain. 32 byte. Okay. Now, what is this? 1800 something block size. So how much is left? If you assume how much is left, 200 plus it is 43 plus if it is how much? 390 plus this 32 plus 300 plus 250. Add someone how much we are getting this after adding this one. Just add this values. Add this one. How much we are getting? 200 plus 43 plus 390 plus this is 32. This is 32 plus 300 plus 250. What is the total? What is the total we are getting?
1221.
1000 1 to
1 5.
1 5.
Sir, 1 to 1 5.
1 2 1 5. This much memory is there. Why we are getting this one? By default, the one. It's clearly that this is not allocated. Okay, this particular block is not allocated. This P4 is not allocated to zero block, but block size is saying that this must block size is left, and this is segmented memory minus 241. Okay, so let me check the code. What is written for else part? The changes in the else part. If I check the payment. So meanwhile, what you do, I will send the code again. Okay. तो आप इसको एग्जीक्यूट करके वो क्वेश्चन था उस पर सॉल्व करके बताइए काम कर रहा है कि नहीं मैं देख रहा हूँ वो क्यों आ रहा है ठीक है तो जब फर्स्ट कॉपी दिस वन चैट बॉक्स Yeah. Now this is the same question you have to solve for the same question. The question is same. Okay, now for this question. All of you are having this question. इस क्वेश्चन के लिए सॉल्व करके बताओ मुझे आंसर क्या आएगा. Is it clear? All of you is clear? So apply the worst fit algorithm. Apply the worst fit algorithm for this question. Okay, write down this question. The block size is 10, sorry, 100, 500, 200, 300, 600, and the process size is 212, 417, 112, and 426. Okay. So anyone with the answer of that question?
Yes, sir.
What was the answer? So is the fourth process is allocated?
No, sir.
Fourth process is not allocated. Fine. And what about the first process? To which partition?
Sir, block 2.
Block 2. Okay. And uh, what about the second process?
Sir, block 5.
Block 5.
Six,
Right?
seven.
And what about the third process?
Sir, block 3.
Block 3. What is the partition for the block 3?
200. Yes, sir.
Can you share your screen? Let me show me the screen. Let me allow.
Yes, sir.
Stop. Yeah. Go ahead. Share your screen.
Sir, visible?
Yeah, it is visible. So the first process of the block 2. But it should be block 5 now according to the process. It is first process, first thing that means largest enough. So which is the largest enough? Which is the largest enough? Yes.
Yeah, largest?
We are solving the first fit method, no?
Yes, sir.
What is the first fit? Now first process is required 212. तो 212 किस ब्लॉक में रखना चाहिए जहां सबसे ज्यादा मेमोरी वेस्ट होगा तो सबसे ज्यादा
Yes,
मेमोरी
sir.
वेस्ट कहाँ पे होगा देखो अकॉर्डिंग टू द लॉजिकल ऑफ द प्रोग्राम इट शुड बी ब्लॉक 5 व्हिच इज 600 है कि नहीं
Yes, sir.
देखिए 500 में स्टोर किया है कि ब्लॉक साइज
Yes, sir. 5
500
होना चाहिए block number 5.
ये 600 में होना चाहिए फिर अगर आप देखिए ब्लॉक 2 व्हिच इज 417 उसको 600 में तो उस थोड़ा प्रॉब्लम है तो कोडिंग में शायद ओके
Yes, sir.
एरर दैट मींस व्हाट ब्लॉक 5 को सर्च टू नहीं किया वन if you're taking 417 this is not suitable enough not suitable not suitable. So it is working as a first fit I think this particular program is working as a first fit okay this code is working as a first fit because for this is 212 the very first one is second block now 417 okay the very first block is fifth block the fifth block here 112 the very first block is the memory left here which is the block 3 okay just stop saving let me check again but
Yes, sir.
So we will have one more session, okay, for this class. एक और सेशन करेंगे जहाँ पे हम लोग लास्ट बेस्ट फिट और नेक्स्ट फर्स्ट फिट को डिस्कस करेंगे. Let me compile. So just tell me the partition. How many blocks are there? How many blocks are there? Yes, anyone? How many blocks are there?
Sir, 5.
5 blocks. And number of processes is 4, no? 4. What is the first block size? First block size?
100.
100. Second block size?
500.
Is it visible?
No, sir.
No, sir.
5 are not saying anything. Yeah. So it is visible now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Second
Yes,
block
sir.
size? Second block size?
500.
500.
500. Next?
200.
Next?
300.
300. Next?
600.
600. Right? First process size?
212.
212. Next process size?
417.
417. Next process size?
112.
112. Next process size?
426.
426. Answer. Again, we are getting the same thing, no? 212 block. It should be block 5. 212 should be block 5. It is a worst case, then it should be a block 5. It should not be block 2. And okay. Okay, let me check the best fit. Whether this is working on the same take the best fit. Blocks. So quickly tell me number of blocks are 5. What are the number of processes? 4. What is the size? 100,
500.
500,
200.
200,
300.
300,
600.
600. Process sizes 212. Next
417.
417. Next 121,
112.
112. Next
426.
426. We are getting the correct answer for this one. If it is a best, means least. Now list is 300. Now it is correct. Now 417 to 500. 417 to 500. Yes, this is correct. Then next one for 200. It is correct. 426 for this one. Correct. Now it is working for the best fit. Okay. It is working for the best fit. And it is working for the first fit also. Okay. तो फर्स्ट फिट के लिए भी ठीक से काम करना है और बेस्ट फिट के लिए भी काम करना है. But there is issue with the worst fit. Okay. There is issue with the worst fit. So we will continue. Okay, this lab will be continued. So we will discuss the best fit part and the worst fit part. So is it clear to all of you? Is it clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So any questions regarding this? So once we complete, so I will give an assignment in the LMS. Then you can upload there. Okay. In the next week, when we complete this one, then I will give you the assignment. So any questions? Or anyone missed the attendance part? So you can scan this QR code. Okay. If you have missed the attendance part, scan this QR code. If anyone missed the attendance, you can scan this QR code. Or any questions? Any questions you are having? Then you can tell me questions.
Hello, sir.
Okay.
Sir, test fit का